Welcome to DJ's Corner, it's just my opinion. Diving into mysteries, wrestling dominion. From true crime chills to comic book thrills, I break it down for you with all the feels. DJ's Corner, just my point of view. Funny and smart, bringing something new. From villains misunderstood to wrestling views. Tune in, my friends, as the truth reviewed. Let's talk Lex Luthor, business tycoon, falling from grace, aiming for the moon. Or Harley Quinn struggling, misunderstood plight in my corner. We'll get her story right. Let's talk Lex Luthor, business tycoon, falling from grace, aiming for the moon.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is DJ Donnell at DJ's Corner, Just My Opinion. And I just want to take a moment to say I really appreciate all the comments, good or bad or the ugly, that you guys do. I appreciate all of you guys. This has been a really fun journey for me to be creative, and it's something I've always wanted to do. And, I have a really tumultuous life. I have a lot of things going on, good and bad, but majority is good, and this has always been a great outlet to do. So I love doing things where I can research and put things together. So with the Misunderstood Villain, I'm taking a play out of 616 Books. That's a great YouTube channel. Created by Ian. Please go and follow. He does video game breakdowns, movie breakdowns, and just his format and how he does it. It's just so fucking good. It's amazing. Please go check out his his channel. It's amazing. So I'm going to take a little bit of that approach as well. And we all know Venom 3 is coming out, which is going to be amazing. People just need to chill out and just watch the fucking movie. It's going to be amazing. So ironically, he's my next misunderstood villain that I'm working on right now. And I love this series and doing it because it brings light to a character that he's not just one way. He has many layers like we all do as people. So I'm going to do this approach a little different. This approach will be taken over the next several days. And at the end, we'll put it all together, make it a nice compilation. But it's going to be fun. So stay tuned, check it out, and thank you for everything that you guys have done. I really appreciate it. And enough of that talking shit. Let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to DJ's Corner, Just My Opinion. I'm your host DJ, and today we're kicking off our deep dive into Marvel's most complex and misunderstood characters, Venom. Now, if you've been keeping up with the comics, movies, and even the animated series, you know Venom is a terrifying, toothy alien with a serious vendetta against a certain wall crawler. But what if I told you there's a lot more to Venom than just being a villain? Today we're going to explore the origins and the background of Venom to show why he's not just a bad guy, but a deeply misunderstood anti-hero with a story as tragic as it is captivating. Let's get it. Alright, let's rewind where it all began. Venom made his first appearance in The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 300, back in 1988. Thanks to the creative genius of David McClane and the legendary Todd McFarlane. But Venom's story doesn't start there. It actually goes back to the Secret Wars issue number 8, where Spider-Man first gets his iconic black suit. Only later does Spidey realize that this suit is more than just a cool look. It's an alien symbiote that wants to permanently bond with him. Talk about clingy X, right? That was terrible. Obviously, Spider-Man says no thanks, and he eventually rejects the symbiote in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 258, using the church bells to force it off. This rejection is key because it sets the stage for everything else that comes next. The symbiote, feeling hurt and abandoned, finds Eddie Brock, a guy who's also down on his luck and looking for someone to blame. Eddie Brock, a disgraced journalist, believes Spider-Man cost him his career. So when the symbiote and Eddie meet, it's like a match made in twisted heaven. They bond over their shared hatred of Spider-Man and becomes Venom, a powerful entity fueled by revenge. But here's where things get a little interesting. Eddie Brock isn't just some one-note villain. He is a man with a grudge, sure, but he's also a guy who has been dealt a pretty rough hand. He's lost his job, his reputation, and he feels like he got nothing left to lose. The symbiote is basically the same. It's been cast aside, rejected, and just want to find a place where it belongs. Together, they're not just out to destroy Spider-Man. No, they're looking for validation, for purpose, for someone who gets them. It's a toxic relationship, no doubt. But there's a real, almost human desire behind it, which makes it interesting. That's what makes Venom so much more than just a villain. He's a character who is driven by his emotions we could all relate to: anger, betrayal, and a longing to be accepted. He's not evil for the sake of being evil. He's reacting to a world in the only way that he knows how, with aggression. And while definitely crossing some lines, it is important to remember that at his core, Venom is just trying to find his place in the world that's consistently rejecting him. So stick around, because our next segment, we're going to be diving into Venom's motivations and goals. And trust me, it's not about just smashing Spider-Man. Well, a lot of it actually is. But Venom's journey is full of twists and turns that show just how complex he is. So grab some snacks, settle in, and let's keep this ride going. This is DJ at DJ's Corner, Just My Opinion, where we break down characters, heroes, and villains, and all that jazz. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like bell so you'll never miss an episode, and catch you in the next segment. Peace.